At Lone Depot Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch and getting to start, Sandy Alcantara, last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, singing.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
The third baseman, number 4, Josh Rojas.
2-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2. In the dirt. On to first. One out in the top of the first. So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. Kicks and fires. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Pavin Smith will hit next. Checks over to first. Back safely.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
3-2. Rip to third. On to second. They get one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here in Miami. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. What do you have on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The 1-2. In the dirt. Herrera down to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Line drive, base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Luis Ariz stands in. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And now it's even up. Pitchers and catchers have a unique bond in general, but Gallen and Carson Kelly actually lived together for a while when they played at AAA. Technically, it was Kelly's apartment and Gallen slept on an air mattress.
Got to do what you got to do coming through the minor leagues, but that can definitely help to strengthen that bond, be on the same page when you get into the ball game.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Carroll moves towards it. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
And the batter now, Brian De La Cruz. Got him! That's the inning. Marlins strand a pair. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now it's Christian Walker.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And here it comes. And downstairs. Swing and a bouncer. Segura zips it across and quickly one away in the second.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
This is Corbin Carroll. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. And that one missing low. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. Ground ball right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, here's the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia.
Here's a 1-1. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Gene Segura at the plate here. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. And a good eye there. The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. On the corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. pitch. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. 2-2 now. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
John Birdie at the plate. Next offering misses. 2-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Line to left. Fair ball.
The center fielder, number 2.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. And 1-2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
And now it's 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Nick Ahmed. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. That one inside. 3 balls and a strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Alec Thomas now. Here's a 2-1. That's down and in. Ahmed on at first, nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of it.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jose Herrera. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Ground ball could be 2. Birdie over to second, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. So they make short work of them there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Miami, now Garrett Cooper.
The first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Caught him looking for the K.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And that one off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 on the way. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
In the dirt. Tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Now here is Brian De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And the righty deals. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. And he grounds one to the right side. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Late on that fastball. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch way upstairs. Gene Segura waits on deck for Miami. The kick, the 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two on, 2 outs. In the air, right field. McCarthy puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Marlins strand a pair, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back onto the 4th, and now Josh Rojas.
Number 4, Josh Rojas.
Popped in the air, left field. De La Cruz hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Geraldo.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. That one the other way. De La Cruz makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, the designated hitter.
So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Pavin Smith. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one fouled off, 2-2. The Diamondbacks hitless so far in the game. Next one misses, and the count is filled up.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
This one chopped up the middle. Over to Cooper, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. On now to the bottom of the fourth. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Gene Segura. In there. And so now 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he's been working out in the stretch just about the entire game. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Jacob Stallings now. The 1-1. And that's too high. The 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Segura gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now the shortstop, John Birdie. And he's already singled in this game. Check swing, but he went too far. Going to count 1-2. Back to the mound. It hit him. Got the out. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Runner at second, 2 down. That one missing inside. Next pitch misses. 3-1 now.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The 3-1. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Now the number 2 hitter, Garrett Cooper. Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Lone Depot Park at the plate, Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
And the pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. 1-2 now. Laced into left. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Go ahead run on base. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
No outs, runners at first and second. The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Nick Ahmed here to hit.
Ahmed.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Alcantara over to first. McCarthy gets back easily. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Segura tossed to second. On to Cooper, and it's a double play. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now for the Marlins, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
Inside, 3-2 the count. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Thomas gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Zach Gallen departs, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Trey Jamison.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And up next for Miami, Jorge Soler. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 2-2 now. And another ball. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And here is Brian De La Cruz. Bounce to third. Rojas slings it across. Marlins set down in order. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5, and we still have no score. All set for the top of the 6th, and stepping in is the speedy Alek Thomas. Here's a 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now at the plate, Jose Herrera. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Cooper makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here's Josh Rojas. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. Offense held in check there. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. And we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. And at the plate for Miami, Avisail Garcia. Payoff pitch. Bounce back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now for the Marlins, Gene Segura. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Slider misses outside. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Peter Solomon up and throwing. Chafin, a left-hander, also throwing. The pitch. Base hit right field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings. And a sac bunt here. Back up the, oh, that got him. Picks it up with a bare hand, throws to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. And up next for Miami, John Birdie.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And that'll load the bases.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. The 1-1. And he pumps it a strike.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. The pitch. And now the count is even. Two outs, bases are full. And it's filled up. Here comes the pitch. Swing, and he popped it up. Ahmed sizes this one up, and that ends the inning. And the Marlins leave all three. Still no score.
That was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead. Frustrating at bat. He'll be thinking about that one for a while.
Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Line drive, and that one gets down. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Pavin Smith. And now 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Goes down looking. Christian Walker now at the plate. Three and two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
3-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
The right fielder, number 31.
Jake McCarthy getting ready to hit. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. So now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
In the air to left center. Shazam ranges to his right. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for Miami, Luis
The
Arias.
second baseman, Luis Arias.
The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Jorge Soler will hit next. And 1 and 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins.
De La Cruz.
The wide to kick the pitch. Line drive, base hit right field.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So 2 down, and now for the Marlins, Avisail Garcia. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. And we still have no score. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dylan Floro. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Dylan Floro.
D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter. Ketel Marte. He represents the go-ahead run. The pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And he deals. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A.J. Puck, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. Got him looking. And one out now.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next to hit, Jose Herrera. The 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now the third baseman, Josh Rojas. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Slow ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. So remaining in the game defensively, Ketel Marte taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Peter Solomon on the pitch here. This is his third time out this year.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
And at the plate for Miami, Gene Segura.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The 2-1. In the air, foul off first. Walker drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins. Falling behind 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Number 30 up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
So 2 down now, and here is John Birdie. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Nothing doing for the Marlins. It's the 9th, and we are tied. They turn things over to the southpaw, A.J. Puck. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Now
So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo.
number 35, AJ Puck.
And a pitch. That one inside. 2 balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Number 33 getting loose out there. Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Haven
And now the DH, Pavin Smith.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Kicks and fires. And just misses with that one. Christian Walker waiting to hit for the D-backs. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that
one. Christian Walker digs in now. Pitch misses there. And now 3-1. On the ground, right side, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Garcia with a quick throw back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. This guy has turned into a beast. Oh, that hit him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Walker on third. Carroll on at first with 2 down. And downstairs. A swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. And we still have no score. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Andrew Chafin. He's been so good against lefties.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Arizona, number 32, Andrew Chafin.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Shazam Jr.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Bo Henry up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. On the ground to third. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
No outs, runner at first. Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins. Base hit right field. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
In there. And so now 1-2. The pitch. Strike three. Got him swinging. 1 out.
Now the designated hitter.
2 on, 1 out. And now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler.
It's a good spot to be in with runners on first and second. You know the pitcher is going to come after you.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground to second, might be 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, this offense just got a major gift. Probably should have been a double play, but it all starts with a good feed to second. And right there, everything broke down on the throw. We'll see if they can capitalize on this.
Ryan De La Cruz now at the plate.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
1-2. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Garcia.
Now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. Trying to send this to extra innings. Hard liner. Carroll puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Now Matt Barnes takes over.
Now pitching for number 32, Matt Barnes.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Miami's bullpen with some action. A left-hander appears to be getting ready. Righty to the plate. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 3. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Alec Thomas getting ready to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And here's the catcher, Jose Herrera.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Next offering is fouled back. So now 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Struck him out looking.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, number 30. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Nick Fortes. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Ball to strike. And a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. And now it's even up.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Movement in the bullpen. Bo Henry appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Castro getting cranked up as well. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Long run, tracks it down. One away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop,
John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
He goes down looking.
Definitely a strikeout situation right there, and he got it. You do not want him to put the ball in play and want to strand that runner at third. Now all he needs is one more out to get it. Doesn't have to be a strikeout this time since now they're 2 outs.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball left side. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We push on to the 11th, and we still have no score. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning, number 33.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now into the ball game on defense, Garrett Hampson. He's the new third baseman.
Number 1, Gary.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Josh Rojas. The 1-1. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and boo, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Garcia in position, puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo.
Making a move at second base, entering as the pinch runner, Gabriel Moreno. So up next, Geraldo Perdomo.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Kicks and deals. That's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And the batter now, Pavin Smith. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Man on second, 2 down. That misses, and the count's even at 2.
That's a really good take.
And there's a ball. Christian Walker, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Can't make the play. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
So coming into the game now on defense, Gabriel Moreno. He takes over behind the plate. And now for the Marlins, Garrett Cooper.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Jazz on his horse coming around third. Throw not in time, and they walk it off.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.